And we are live here streaming on YouTube. We're going to do some personal breaks. Facebook was kind of skipping around a little bit today. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this on over to YouTube so that way people can see what they're getting. I think that works out pretty good. So I'm just getting everything set up in the video here. And let's see, I gotta share this to Facebook so they can see it. Sources, devices. So right now, so far we have set up a Donruss basketball. So that's 17-18 Donruss basketball. And then we also have a Bowman High Tech that we're going to be breaking. So that is the game plan there. Share my stream. Here we go. And add stream link. And share it. So that is up on Facebook and Twitter. And let's see if I can get the link now to those who are involved in the personal break. So we have a lot of stuff going on right now. We have a double case football mixer that's very close to breaking. That is hopefully going to break tomorrow. We only need 2 more teams in order for that to happen. So I think we got a good chance of running that tomorrow. And it looks like we have a few people already watching us. Hey, what's going on? Alright, so you got the link. And I got to get Hector in here too. So, getting this down with the smooth transition starting up on YouTube. And how's everything look there? Does the streaming come out better than it was on Facebook tonight? It was really choppy on Facebook. You know, I got the devices going, and it was looking pretty rough, and people were getting kicked in and out by the server. So I think this'll work all right. And now I just gotta. Oh, what the heck is this? There's the link. So we're going to share this to my page and my group. And copy the link. So, good deal, good deal. So we'll try this again. We'll get everybody in here. And again, lots going on this weekend. So for all you guys on Facebook who might be stumbling across us, I'll let you know what we have going on as we message those who are getting personal breaks right now. So here we go. Alright, I think I got everybody the link that was asking for it. Let's see how many watchers we have. I just got to flip between the screens here. So we got 10 of you guys in here now. Feel free to use the chat. From what I remember from the conversation the other day, if you click on the link, it doesn't work as well as if you copy and paste it. Some people were having trouble with the chat just clicking directly from the link, but if you copy and paste it or open up from YouTube, so if you subscribe to our channel, hit subscribe. Then you'll get notifications of when we come up. You go directly from the YouTube app, and it's a little bit easier to type into the chat. The other thing is I got this on Twitter too, so maybe we have a few other people watching other than normal. So here we go. We have a double case break for football. We need 2 more teams to run this tomorrow. You can check it out on the Marc-Down Entertainment Facebook page. And the teams that are available are as follows. 2017 Select, that's 12 boxes. 2017 Preferred, that's 10 boxes. And you do get 10% off 2 or more teams. The teams are the Cardinals are 50. The Ravens are 45. The Dolphins are 85. The Browns are 90. The Cowboys are 120. The Jets are 65. The Titans are 125. And the 49ers are 125. So again, that is a double case break and one of several breaks that we have up at this moment, currently filling on the Marc-Down Entertainment Facebook page. The other thing that we got going on here is some personal breaks. So if anybody's looking for a box for themselves, just let me know what you're looking for. Most of the boxes we have available are listed on the pinned post, but I gotta admit, haven't updated that in a little while. So there might be some things on there that are sold out, and vice versa. There might be things that we have that are not on there. So no such thing as a silly question. If you're looking for it, ask for it. So Hector, are you in here? Just making sure we got everybody in here. So, there we go. Everybody was saying it was skipping something horrible, so we're going to do a quick recap of what we just did in our previous break. So we do breaks of all kinds. So for those of you in the YouTube world that might not recognize us, then I've got a question here. And this is the kind of stuff that we're breaking. So we did a 2-box mixer. It's draft style. The draft is going to happen once we can get a hold of the first person that needs to pick. Eve Torres out of 50. Mick Foley out of 99. Albert out of 199. And Edge out of 299. We had some decent... So, are there any Boston teams left in the breaks? I think the Patriots are gone, and Red Sox usually sell pretty well for baseball. Celtics are available in basketball, I think. Wait, no, I think they got picked back up. Hold on, they got dropped and picked back up. Yeah, no, they're gone in basketball. Bowman Blitz, the Red Sox are taken. And that's it. Yeah, they're all taken for now. But we do have more breaks getting posted over the weekend. So, Fandango out of 50. Glorious Bobby Roode out of 99. Rhino out of 99. Big E out of 199. Finn Balor out of 199. Alicia Fox out of 99. Johnny Gargano out of 199. Tommaso Ciampa out of 25. and AJ Styles out of 99. So that was all out of a mixer with Undisputed and Legends. If you could have seen the hits we hit a few nights ago, those were ridiculous. Becky Lynch Kiss card number to 10, and Stephanie McMahon out of 25. So some crazy stuff there. And let's see. Just getting some questions about a personal. So Alex, are you ready? And then we'll start opening up your Donruss box now while I get the other one confirmed. So here we go, 2017-18 Donruss. These are available for $65 ripped and shipped. And let's see if we can't hit something nice like we did the other night. Had a nice 10 out of 10 jumbo patch. Any baseballs? Yes. Anything that was in the Ball Buster break, we still have. So we have the TriStar Series 9 balls. We have the Ball of Fame baseballs from Historic Autographs. We have the Next Level baseballs from Fanatics. And we have the Onyx Icons baseballs. So all available, all in stock. Alright, so let's we'll do this a quarter at a time here. Like Vin Diesel, a quarter mile at a time, right? And what the buck are you looking for, Alex? I don't know, is the Greek Freak a signer in this set? I must admit I don't really know. Here we go. Alright, I just got to do a quick link from my website for somebody. We're also going to see a box of Bowman Best. So here we go. Alright, so share that. That should work. Alright, so here we go. 2 more packs. We are 2 teams short of scheduling it. We're still at 23. I pushed as much as we could for tonight, and it looks like we're a few teams short, so I gotta at least get to 25. At 25, as long as I don't pull absolutely nothing, I should be able to get myself back to even, but just a little bit short of what we needed for it to run tonight. But I would say we're probably about 98% good for tomorrow with only 2 teams needed. And we'll give it another push tomorrow. So here we go. Donruss 17-18. Red Parallel 38 out of 99. Mike Conley. And I know it probably didn't help that with Facebook Live was terrible tonight. People were getting bumped out of the feed, so really it doesn't help when that happens, because then people can't hear me talk about the breaks over and over again. I think that did hurt a little bit today. So like I said, we're just a little bit short. So if anybody wants to do any personals, we'll be running those here. And hey, if we can get to 25, then that'll make it all the easier tomorrow. It also helps when we can schedule a time early. So Lonzo Ball, the rookies insert, we'll give that a little 1 cent love, and we'll even top load that off. Lonzo Ball. And I thought that one was going to go. We were looking like we were short. Then we were racking in the teams, and then we just fell a little bit short right at the end. Mello, Trevor Booker, Glenn Rice, retro series, little old school. Justin Jackson, Jawan Evans, Damian Dotson, Julius Randle. We got DeMarcus Cousins. Yeah, and I had a few people message me saying that they kept getting booted, so that's why I decided, you know what, we'll give Facebook a break for the night, and we'll set up on YouTube. So Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge. To remind people what he doesn't have. What doesn't he have? Besides a quiet father. So there's the Greek freak right there. The champ is here. Ray Allen. Ben Simmons. And the surging 76ers, suffering succotash. Jordan Bell, Frank Mason III, D'Angelo Russell, Dirk Nowitzki, Anthony Davis, Klay Thompson, Kawhi Leonard, Josh Hart, Thomas Bryant, Al Horford, Hassan Whiteside, Press Proof 177 out of 299. Al Farouk Aminu. Semi Ojale. Wesley Iwundu. So again, we do have a double case mixer for football that we're trying to get going. Looks like it's going to be tomorrow. So that's a Press Proof on DeMarcus Cousins. We'll give that a little 1 cent love right now. A full case of Select and a full case of Preferred. Hull Kings, Bill Russell. And that's 1/3 of the box down. We're still looking for at least one hit. Out of Donruss basketball. And you got at least a relic card. So I was mistaken the other day, and better to admit that on the platform with less people. I thought Shohei Ohtani's first autographs were going to be in Donruss baseball. I was wrong. He did make the cut for Heritage. So he did make the cut for Heritage. I do have an extra draft jumbo, yes. I have like 3 cases left, I believe. Let's see. Let me see what I got. The going rate on the draft jumbos are. Let's see. Is it on the pin post? So, Bowman Draft Jumbo. We got those available for... Alright, so the price on those has gone up, but I'm going to honor the price that was on the pin post. We're going to be doing them at $189 ripped and shipped. That's still, they're going for $195 on competitors. I don't have super. No supers. Long gone. I was supposed to have more cases of that. I got screwed on that from the same distributor that keeps messing everything up. But I bumped them to $189. They're going for $195 plus shipping elsewhere, but I have them for $179 on the pin post, so I will honor the old price. Those boxes just continue to go up and up, so I will honor them at $179 for tonight only. Anybody watching in here for the Bowman Draft, the regular jumbos, $179, but they just keep going up and up. They're now at $195. And I think better stuff has actually been coming out of the in general out of the regular jumbos, although we had a really nice super. 3 autos in draft jumbo. So 3 autographs, but I mean, I'll tell you what, I got like a B-level prospect. I graded it. It came out a 9.510. The thing's like a $200-something card. So, and we have pulled some real nice stuff out of that. I'm tempted to bust open just a case for myself. Magic Johnson. So, now did you want the draft in addition to the Bowman Best? Rudy Gobert, Juki, Dennis Smith Jr. All clear for takeoff, Aaron Jordan. So, yeah, anybody watching on YouTube right now, you're getting $10 off. It's $179 for a Bowman Draft Jumbo. There's Lonzo Ball. So we got 2 Lonzos in this box, and that's always a plus. Now, if we could get a Lonzo autograph, that would be really nice, right? Haven't hit one of those yet. Not that the Lakers have done bad. We've hit Kobe. We've hit Kuzma recently. Just not Lonzo. Swishful Thinking, James Harden, Dylan Brooks, Dylan, Ivan Rabb, Sindarius Thornwell, Brooke Lopez, Kyrie Irving, Moutier, DJ Wilson, Jason Tatum. He gets a little 1 cent love too. Why not? Just a draft, so just send you the difference. Just do the difference on the link. I gotta see if I don't have any loose boxes left. If I don't have any loose boxes left, yes. Because I might have one straggler, so I might not have a case that I need to open yet. And I do want to do another Bowman Draft full case break too. So we'll see. I gotta take a look. Wayne Selden. Donruss just flips him every which way. 14 out of 49, Ivan Rabb. 14 out of 49, so I'll put that in top loader. How is Ivan Rabb anyway? He's not one of the guys on my radar, so... But number to 49 parallels in basketball usually do pretty good. Alright. I'm just going to get you the difference. So that's another 59. And again, so we're going to do a Bowman Draft Jumbo after this. You'll get a good look at that. And again, I will honor the Especial price. Very raw. Well, there's a few guys in this draft class that have been. But I would say that it's kind of lived up to the hype. I mean, I think Lonzo Ball has not been getting enough credit because, well, his father's obnoxious. But Kuzma was a nice surprise for the Lakers as well. You got Jason Tatum on the Celtics, De'Aaron Fox on the Kings. What the heck? Donovan Mitchell on the Jazz. This has been a really good draft class. Got you the link there. And we're also getting some interest in these guys right here. 59 a box, Star Wars, black and white, 1 auto or sketch card per box. So I got somebody asking me about that now, so we might do that as well. We'll see. Tyler Dorsey, Dwayne Bacon, Dwayne Wade, James Harden, All-Stars, Josh Jackson, Gershon Yabusele, Josh Jackson's another one of those guys that's kind of Raba has potential, right? John Collins, Rookie Kings. John Collins, rated rookie. Justin Patton. And hit card, Swatch Kings, Kyle Lowry. So the Swatch King we had the other day was a 10 of 10. So hopefully we get an auto paired with this. That usually happens. It does say only one hit per box, but usually comes out better than that. I don't have any hundreds within my reach, so I'll put that to the side. Hey man, whatever works. Kyle Kuzma. We'll give that a little 1 cent love too, why not? And Og Anunoby. And is bringing them attention, so, you know, the European basketball leagues have been a good source of competition for years. And oh man, who were some of the first guys to come in? Popeye Jones, right? Didn't he start off in Europe? Going way back. You know, they've been bringing talent over from Europe for years, and guys who like didn't quite cut it have always been going there. So, hey, you know, if nobody wants to touch those balls. There you go. We got an autograph there. Then those two kids are going to have to play there. So, but I can't see any college wanting to pick that nitwit up. Seriously, like, you caused an international incident. That does not look good on a transcript. I'm blowing up here. So yeah, you know, it's like they had to make it about politics when they got bailed out, and they kind of bit the hand that fed them in a way. So say what you want, but if you think that those kids got released from a Chinese prison without some kind of political assistance, then that'd probably be a very ignorant assumption. Yeah. You know, I feel that way about football too this year. You know, we had some breakouts. There's Kevin Durant, Donovan Mitchell. That'll definitely get some 1 cent love. We had some breakouts in football, but I mean, if you think about it, there's a lot of talent out there that I think year 2 is going to do a lot better. So if you start seeing certain products in 2017 football getting, clearanced out at some point, I would be in on that. You know, depending on what it is. You know, some good stuff to hold on to, maybe. I know when I go to shows, people are asking me, "Do you have cases of this? I like that year." Well, that might be the thing to do with 2017. Malik Monk, Zach Collins, again, depending on the set as well. I mean, I can't get a hold of Contenders football. Been trying. Not for the price that I want, anyway. Yeah, I'm hearing this guy. This guy could be better. Ntilikina from the Knicks. There's De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, especially wide receivers. Williams, Davis, even guys like Dede Westbrook, Curtis Samuel. You know, a lot of guys ended up injuries. Injuries were terrible all across the NFL, and rookies, no stranger. Press proof 104 out of 299. Mario Chalmers and Markel Fultz. So I guess he's been shut down officially for the year. $133. I might have to go for that. They're one. They don't advertise as much as the other three. We all know who they are. But maybe I'll have to call Marty up and say, hey man, what's the price on 3 cases? Can you make me a deal? Significant signatures, so it's not numbered. Torian Prince. Torian Prince is your autograph. So you did end up with 2 hits at least. And you're getting all the key rookies, so that's another good one. Hall Kings, Larry Bird. One of my personal favorites. Jonathan Isaac. Oh, I'll bet. Another Lonzo Ball. So I think you got a good box here with oh yeah, the undisputed packs. I have 1 box left. So it looks like I can do some undisputed packs if needed. So right now we have Bowman Draft Jumbo Box that we're going to do first. And I might have a Star Wars Black and White. I'm just waiting for them to get back from me. Russell Westbrook. Davin Reed. Tony Bradley. So yeah, I can open it up for undisputed packs. That sounds like a personal problem. Rick Barry. Retro. Tyler Lydon. Harry Giles. And there is your box O'Don Russ. So I'm going to flash your 3 balls now. That's not against YouTube policy, is it? So 3 balls for Alex. You had Ivan Robb out of 49. Star Wars. So you have A New Hope. So going retro on the photos and stuff. But they're redone in black and white. And you have 1 autograph or sketch card guaranteed per box. So you're getting something signed. It's either going to be by an artist or by somebody out of the Star Wars movies. Kyle Lowry and Torian Prince recaps you here. And where's those 79s? Those would actually work out nice. But I don't see them. Alright, get that sleeved up later. So Alex, there's your box. And then we're going to move on to Hector next. So Hector, let me just see what I have as far as the Bowman draft goes. All right, Hector. Top or bottom? So let me know which you want. I had 2 boxes outside. One is going in the Bowman Blitz, and the other one is going to you. So if you end up getting stuck with a lousy box, then the Bowman Blitz is going to be real good. Pick your poison. Bottom to top. Top. Alright, and then I just dropped the other box with the rest of the boxes in the Bowman Blitz. So, well, these are pretty reasonable too. So, the black and white Star Wars, so ripped and shipped, $59. Okay, cool. So Bowman Draft Jumbo, and then it looks like we are going to see some Star Wars. So at least if that does happen, then you get the opportunity to see what they look like. Hopefully the NASCAR comes in tomorrow. If not, it'll probably come in Monday, which would figure. Donruss basketball is $65 a box, ripped and shipped. So $65 a box, ripped and shipped. So here we go, 3 autos per box. Usually the breakdown looks like this. You get 1 serial numbered auto and 2 base, or 1 color auto, 1 base refractor auto, which is usually numbered to 499, and then 1 regular auto. Sometimes you see a 4th auto, especially if you get either a short print, which we've already seen Kyle Wright and Brendan McKay on the short print. They're numbered to 99. How many cards is that in the Donruss box? 24 packs of 10 cards apiece, so 240. Yeah, that's fine, Kyle. So here we go. All right, 3. So here we go. Hits one auto or memorabilia per box, but I have not yet seen a box without an auto, and a lot of boxes are like that one. I'd say about half the boxes have an auto and a memorabilia in them. So Donruss always makes it seem a little stingier than it should be. So here we go. So we are going to see some Star Wars boxes. Oh boy. We've had some good luck with them. especially the Masterworks. I still got a few of those in here too. Austin Beck, Trevor Rogers, Glenn Otto on the I don't know. More than my Becky could afford, that's for sure. Remind me later and I'll give you an idea. So Yusniel Diaz and Zach Lowther, purple, 52 out of 250. So Zach Lowther, second rounder for the Orioles. But I would have to think that Lynch card could fetch quite a bit. Serial numbered to 10, autograph Kiss card of one of the more desirable stars. I mean, probably the only ones that might go for more than a Becky Lynch are like Asuka, Alexa Bliss, and maybe Charlotte or Goldust. Goldust, an interesting addition to the Kiss card, the first male Kiss card. But if you think about it, it makes perfectly good sense, and it's kind of cool. I wonder if they come out gold or black, because usually the face paint around his lips would be black, but gold would work too. Gold would look prettier on the card. So we got Alex Lang, Ryan Vilade, Will Crow, Alec Hansen, silver, 106 out of 49, so silver paper. Hagen Danner, I always like to get the refractors sleeved up right away. And David Thompson. Gleyber Torres, hopefully we see him in a Yankee uniform this year. Will Benson, Ian Anderson, Riley Pinto didn't quite live up to expectations his first year in the minor leagues, so hopefully he bounces back. I actually thought he would be a good one. The Rockies have been developing solid pitchers and drafting well. I mean, you look at their rotation, it's all young guns in there, man. I don't think anybody's older than Chad Bettis is 28, and he's the senior man of the group. I think he's 28. And there's Jacob Heatherly, Drew Strotman, Colton Hawk, MJ Melendez, and behind him Carter Kaboom. So Carter Kaboom. And your first auto in this box, a solid pitcher in the Blue Jay system, Nate Pearson. So 28th overall pick. College pitcher, so a shorter road to the majors for him. Nate Pearson. Forrest, run, Forrest, run. Forrest Whitley, one of the more desired names in the Astros farm system. So far, I believe they've rejected any offers immediately involving his name, but the hot stove is getting hotter. Last week, Yu Darvish got signed, so I think we'll see some dominoes falling now that guys are in spring training mode. So there's some big stars just waiting for a paycheck. So what do you guys think? You think we're going to start seeing a bunch of one-year deals? Really get the competition going next year. You're going to have some big players that are expected to be moving around. So that'll fill up gaps on other teams that are kind of staying pat right now. Or does it make things just even wackier? Could next year be like, oh, all these guys, we don't care. We're not signing them either. Bryce Harper wants $500 million. He's out of his mind. We'll build a new stadium for $500 million, and we'll get 10 minor league players that will build into stars to do it. So next up here, Corbin Martin, Brent Rooker, Blaine Enlow, and Lazarito Armenteros. He's a guy now really on the radar after Bowman Chrome came out. Mackenzie Gore, I believe he was the 3rd overall pitcher in last year's draft, and not too bad of an aqua parallel there. Royce Lewis, 137 out of 399 from Minnesota, don't you know? So Royce Lewis, aqua parallel, not too bad there. Moving through the prospects here. Again, Bowman, your key cards are always going to be your first Bowman cards. That is the most desirable. Paper's nice, but Chrome is better. And let's see here. Adam Hazley, 8th overall pick for the Phils. There's Mackenzie Gore. Alex Faedo, David Peterson, Tanner Houck, and Noah Bremer. So Bremer was a 6th-rounder, but the 4 guys before him, all 1st-round pitchers. So Bowman, it's all about that base, man. You got to keep those rookies. Ryan Sandberg, they can turn out to be a big deal. Especially you go down, years later after a lot of people have started hoarding them, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. Joe Adell, there's another one to look out for. 1st-rounder for the Angels. High school kid, but my goodness, the stats that he put up, unreal. He could be one of the bigger talents to come out of high school in a long time. Joseph Dunand, Kanan Smith, Trey Bacon, Lincoln Hensman, and Matt Manning. And another draft history insert, Jim Thome. So still looking for 2 hits. No hit in the last stack, but that Royce Lewis was not too shabby. And now we are looking at 3 more packs here. And then another 3. And each stack should have 1 hit. Oh, that's a parallel. Again, if you're looking for cards to grade, ooh, that's not bad. The stuff that comes out of here is usually one of the more desirable things to get graded. And we got a decent hit here. I'm all about it. So here we go. Brendan McKay, which way will he play? Cole Brannon for the Red Sox, second rounder out of high school. Looks like he's a decent player on both sides as far as batting and fielding. Outfielder Tristan Lutz. We've hit some nice autographs of him. I think we've hit already 3 colors of the rainbow on Tristan Lutz. Gavin Sheets, 14 out of 399 on the Aqua Parallel, just like we had that Royce Lewis earlier. Joe Adell. Are wrappers falling out of there? I think I need a garbage bag soon. Daniel Tillo and Jose Taveras. And going through the paper here. Again, a lot of the paper prospects, not so much of a desirable card, but those first Bowman cards, still worth it. There's Heliot Ramos, Drew Waters, Logan Warmoth, Joe Adell. We'll give that some 1 cent love. We got some refractors behind him anyway. And there's Nate Pearson and Joey Morgan for the Tigers. So we had a nice one of his earlier in the year, a number /5 red parallel. Brendan McKay. Next up, a lot of paper, just moving along. Austin Beck for the A's, a nice power bat. I think he was 6th overall. Luis Campusano, Cal Mitchell, Pavin Smith, first rounder for the Diamondbacks. And right behind him will be Francisco Rios, Blue Jays. And we got Heliot Ramos and Jacob Gonzalez. And a little streaky on the auto. That's probably going to get him a 9. So the bottom part of the B there. But overall looking good there. Cole Brannon for the Red Sox. 27 out of 150. So that's a pretty good solid auto right there. Again, blue parallel. Cole Brannon, number /150 for the Red Sox. So always good to get a nice color autograph. And Red Sox farm system, not what it used to be. So that'll mean he'll get a little more attention too, collecting-wise. Not too much competition out there. Jay Groom, the number 1 overall Red Sox prospect. So actually his family lives just a few blocks away from me. Oh, another good auto. So it's a base, but it's a solid player. You're gonna like this one too. Briefly mentioned not too long ago, if you wanted a hint. And here we go. So again, a lot of times, when a set comes out, we'll go into real good detail, talk about all the players, but we've done a lot of Bowman draft. So we're just kind of showing them and working on a rainbow. Royce Lewis, a base refractor as well. No Brendan. Yu Cheng Cheng. Joe Adele. Christian Pache, green parallels. That's to 99. 40 out of 99. Not Lewis. And it's not numbered. Just a base. I could tell you that he's drafted in the top 10, so you're not too far off. It is a top 10 guy. And let's face it, with Bowman, hitters tend to do better than pitchers. Brendan Murphy, Cade McClure, and Casey Clemens. And this individual does swing a bat. Hans Kraus. Got Freddie Tarnock, blue parallel, numbered 76 out of 150. And Taylor Trammell as well. There was no Torres in the top 10 of the 2017 draft. It is a draft pick. Gleyber Torres is on the checklist. And Victor Robles, I don't believe, is. Clark Schmidt and Matt Sauer. Got Trevor Stepfan. Riley Waddell. So we are coming up, and we're going to find out who this last hit is. So there's Evan White, first rounder for the Mariners. Shane Baz had a nice blue wave refractor come out of him the other night. Kyle Wright, Will Gaddis, and Justice Sheffield. So will justice be served on this last hit here? MLB draft history, Barry Larkin. Number 245 out of 250. So that is the refractor version. And number 6 overall draft pick, I believe, for the Oakland A's, Austin Beck. And yes, he was drafted number 6. So Austin Beck for the A's, a guy we've hit with some color too. We had a anniversary parallel number to 70 of him before. So Austin Beck, a desired bat, and a nice hit. So pretty good box. Again, some people do, but you really can't throw away these base cards because 5 years down the line, they're going to be the ones you're like, oh, I wish I still had those. Really do. So, quick hit recap on this box here. We got a couple Royce Lewis cards, a base and an aqua refractor. It's not bad. Nate Pearson. Number to 150, Cole Brannon. And Austin Beck. And now we have 3 boxes of Star Wars black and white. Nice little retro set there. That's always a fun time, retro Star Wars. And I'll get 2 more. So here we go. So Glenn, are you ready? We got 3 boxes of Star Wars black and white. And was there anyone else who was looking to get in on anything? So 3 boxes of Star Wars black and white. 1 auto or 1 sketch card in every box. Keep forgetting about my coffee. I will do my best. Alright, here we go. So, cool looking packs here. And let's see. I mean, they're tough to get, but there's even 6-person autographs. Sketch cards actually not that common. They're 1 in every 17 boxes. So the box makes it sound like the sketch cards, you know, could be something that come up frequently, but 1 in every 17 boxes. And then there's different parallels and all that good stuff on the autographs as well. Figure out where they might be in the box. The 6 got pulled earlier. Is there more than 1 6, or is it only one 6 in the whole shebang? I see double and triples as well. Alright, I'm not sure where the autographs lay in here, so we will find it where it comes. A mini box of WWE Legends. A mini box is $55 for a mini box. And then undisputed packs are $22.50 a piece. So you would be next if you were looking to get any personals. So just let me know which ones you would want. So, again, very cool photos, black and white, and they go full bleed on these, so there's not much extra stuff, And then every pack seems to have an insert. So this is like a card art insert, I guess. I don't know. And there's also behind the scenes inserts. So card info is on the back. They're not doing raw grade in March. They do it every other show there, I believe. I don't know if they might do it in the I think they're only doing 3 shows this year. But they're not doing raw grade at this show. They will do it in the show that is scheduled. Oh, there's a parallel, 10 out of 99. So a sepia parallel. We'll give that a little 1 cent love. It's got a little Luke Skywalker action going on there. So they will not be doing raw grading. So it's either they get slabbed or not. So I got to be a little more selective on what I give them to. I gave them a whole bunch of stuff to get raw graded, and I had a few that didn't get what I wanted. So I didn't get them fully slabbed. And behind the scenes, awesome photos. I mean, we all know the movies. And the cards aren't busy. They're just classic look, black and white. Got poster art there. Jawas. And that's another art card there. So where's the auto? There it is. So Annette Jones as Mosep Benid. So Annette Jones. Yeah, raw grade is cheaper because they just put it in a flimsy plastic. One of those, what do they call them? Oh, they got an old Topps logo on that one too. I like that. I like the old Topps logo on those cards. Raw grade is definitely much cheaper, and it also gives you an idea if you want to put it in the plastic. You know, sometimes... Oh, a new signer? Oh, that's cool. Based on the handwriting, I think they're a little bit up there in years, maybe? At least they write out their full names, though. Yeah, the card savers. That's what I was thinking. Card saver. And then they put a sticker on it. And if you give it back to them right away, it should get that grade. So... Alright, next box. 1 down, 2 to go. Figures. So here we go, looking for a New Hope. They're not doing raw grades. No raw grading. Only submissions to get slabbed. So it's either graded or not graded. Now the packs are falling. Yeah, they're gonna do they're gonna do raw grading in August, but not before then. I will be submitting. Yes, I'll have at least 10 to 20 cards of my own that I'm gonna be putting in. I just need to actually prepare ahead of time and take a fine tooth comb look at them, but I know there's a few cards I thought that would get 9, 5, 10s, and they got 9s. So, parallel but not numbered. And if we get a lot of other submissions, then that could help defray the cost. I couldn't believe how much it would have cost if you just do one card, right? And you get insurance and everything, because they insure it up to $1,000 at a time. So it was like $52 to do one card between the grade 10-day shipping and insurance. I was like, no way. So we were able to bring it to around 32 last time, and that included me shipping the card back and sending insurance myself. So that's also factored into it. Princess Leia. And your next autograph is going to look a lot like your first. But if you look in the corner there, it is numbered 12 out of 25. So low numbered parallel. I guess if this is a new signer that hasn't really got a lot of cardboard out there, then that could actually be a good thing, a nice desirable card. I know the main players are usually wow, there's a difference on those two. I think somebody's medication started working right around here. So number 12 out of 25. So working on a rainbow. And then the third and final box here. They got stickered Carrie Fisher cards in this set. I know Leaf is still using stickers of hers. Alright, no auto in this pack. That's right, it should be in the last one. Yeah, I got a numbered Princess Leia here, numbered to 99. Hard to see the numbers. There's probably another numbered... Oh, no, that was the other pack. There's probably another numbered one in here. I'll have to dig it out later. But, are you going to all YouTube stream? No, but when the plan is that we're going to be broadcasting on multiple platforms in the future. And it may not just be the same two all the time. You know, it might be Facebook Live and YouTube, Facebook Live and Breakers, Facebook Live and Periscope. I just don't have the equipment to do that yet. I also want to clean things up a little bit, and now we have nice HD quality picture, but it's kind of cool when they got like the team names on the side, so it's easier to do roll call when you can see all that in the same shot. So I gotta figure out how to do that stuff. And if I need to buy software or programs or memberships to certain places, stuff like that. It's only a common card, but looks like the machinery took a little chunk out of that corner. Yeah, I should be able to do that next Sunday or this Sunday. Like not this Sunday, but next week. We haven't done a Walking Dead break in a while, and I'm going to add a bunch of breaks this weekend. So I just wanted to clear... I was hoping to clear either the Bowman Blitz or the basketball break off the board. So the 25th, okay, I should be able to come up with something by then. Oh, look at this. 20 out of 25. So Luke Skywalker featured in the photo there. 20 out of 25 on that one. Oh, does that get a top loader? I don't know how the parallels sell on these. Generally, I'm guessing that these are generally set collector type deals. A lot of people like to make sets of these, complete sets. So regular parallel, not numbered. Artwork card. And we got one more auto to show off here. The feel of these cards are kind of cool too, they're not glossy. I think the inserts are glossy. Yeah, the inserts are glossy, but the other cards, I don't want to say a matte finish, but definitely a little coarser feel. So they don't feel like old cardboard, but they're cool. And Commander Danger. So Al Lampert. Commander Danger is the third autograph there. So no sketch cards, all three autographs. And so your hit recap. Again, you got Al Lambert. Yeah, they've been... Well, we were gaining spots, and then we lost a couple spots, because what happens is we put up some of these big breaks, and then people are like, oh, I want to get in this one, and then they come out of that one. So we actually did have movement on both the basketball and the Bowman Blitz. We gained like 6 teams and then lost 3 in each of them. So they've gone up, but it's, creeping along. And then Annette Jones as Mosip Benid. You have a base and a sepia to 25 parallel on that. And those are your 3 hits. Alright, so are we doing any wrestling or are we finished for the evening? Let's see what our view count looks like. So we got 11 people watching. Watching now. So nothing like finishing your coffee up at 1 in the morning. Again, we're 2 teams away from a double case break. Remaining teams in that are as follows. We were 2 teams away from getting the case break filled, the double case break. We run our breaks at, actually I have here 28 teams, which I'd still schedule it at 25. I wanted 28 because it's a new release product, but so we're 2 teams away from 25. Cardinals are 50, Ravens are 45, Dolphins are 85, Bucks are 100, Browns are 90, Cowboys 120, Jets 65, Titans are 125, 49ers are 125, and that is for a case of select and a case of preferred. So, with as close as it is, I would say very good chance at tomorrow. When we were coming in at about 16 teams into the afternoon, it was kind of 50-50 chance. Then we got a bunch of teams going at around 8 o'clock, and I thought things were looking good, and then the last 2 just never came. So it looks like tomorrow. And then, are we looking to do any of the wrestling or just going to call it an evening? So, I do have WWE Legends. A mini box is 55. Also, I got 1 undisputed box left. I can either get that into a break at some point, or we can do it by the pack. Break would be nice, but see you tomorrow, Chris. Yeah, I should be able to get another wrestling break over the weekend as well. So, wrestling, Walking Dead. I got plenty of baseball that I want to put up. I really wanted to. I'm afraid that if I put another baseball break up now, then the Bowman Blitz is going to take even longer to happen. And that's always a fun one. But I guess I'm going to have to put something else up and maybe just get the interest going in baseball overall again. So, yeah, well, I don't know. Trying to think. Maybe I can do a 3-box break and get Then, Now, and Forever in. Although with what we've hit out of that case so far, I don't know what the heck else could be in there. AJ Styles at 25, Stephanie McMahon at 25, Asuka Kiss Card 1 of 99, Becky Lynch Kiss Card number to 10. We have just been pulling ridiculous stuff out of the then now and forever boxes. So maybe we'll throw that in, make it a 3 box. So I guess if anybody needs anything from me, you can hit me up on Messenger. If I don't answer you, it means I fell asleep, which could be very, very soon. And looking forward to ripping you guys a new one tomorrow. Again, it's Saturday, so we have a double case break. Looking probably about 98% to roll tomorrow. Unless for some reason we can't sell 2 teams in a day. I find that hard to believe, but stranger things have happened. So alright. So again, gonna log off. We'll take the undisputed box. We'll put it in a 3-box mixer, and we'll post that probably tomorrow. So have a good night, everyone, and we will see you probably a couple times tomorrow. We'll go back to Facebook, of course. Again, we're just getting things down on YouTube here. How many needed for a break of which? It might be on a lag. I see Joseph's comments now. But I think Joseph might be at like a few seconds behind. So WWE, it'll probably be around 20 spots, 19 spots maybe. We'll see. So it'll probably be like I think a 19 spot break, because it's 16. There's 2 hits and then down forever, and then you got the stack of base and inserts. So So, anything else from me before I head out? And Becky just fell off the couch or whatever she's on. Yes, he sent that yesterday. Yes, he did. That's not happening on YouTube. That's a Facebook thing. All right. Well, she's still asleep, but she like rolled off. They're doing a little sleepover downstairs. A little slumber party. Sister slumber party. And she fell right off of what she's sleeping on. So I gotta put her back up. But I figure if I'm signing off, then I'll do that as soon as I sign off. All right. So good night, everyone. And again, some big things looking good for tomorrow. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get either a baseball or a basketball in there too. It's the weekend. Take it easy and good night. And then I just got to figure out how to stop it.